Good morning. I just wanted to say thanks to everybody for yesterday that came in and chat with me for a little bit. I was doing my little bitty run. Yesterday, Friday, I've got to go do that same run again. Maybe they be open earlier. And instead of 1 o'clock, then I'll get our passport papers to get them filled out and sent back in, and then we do whatever else we got to do after that. Hope everybody's trying to stay warm this morning. It is very cold here. The way they talk, we supposed to get another round of snow Friday for us. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Auntie Mama. I didn't mean for y'all to come over, Lisa. I was just watching y'all as I was getting ready, and I was having you playing on the laptop while I was taking my shower in the office. I'm really tickled to see you here, but I hope I didn't interrupt y'all's show or anything. Get ready. I appreciate that, y'all. I really do. You don't know how much it means to me to see y'all come in. If it wasn't so cold to cry right now, I probably would. Tears will freeze on my cheeks. Don Yarndahl, appreciate you coming in. We're actually heading to the factory today. Today, tomorrow, and then I got Friday off. Friday, I gotta go get my passport papers, fill them out, and send them in. Hopefully we can get them back pretty soon. It don't cost us 2 arms and a leg. Good morning, April. I am doing pretty good. How are you? I've stumbled over on another crocheting channel. She is from the UK. I really don't know the channel name right off the top of my head. I only seen it twice. I've only watched 1-2 videos. She also does gaming on there also. Once I get a little bit more familiar with the channel, I will start promoting it out. I do know she only has like 500 some subscribers, so that's going to be pretty cool to start watching her stuff. She only makes like little animal stuff. She says she don't make any kind of clothing like scarves or all the other stuff. I was in there for a couple, I don't know, probably for an hour or so. She only had like 3 people in the chat. She was streaming over on Instagram, I believe, and she had like 3 or 4 people coming in there. Yeah, it's cold out there this morning. Didn't get a good night's sleep last night. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I took a nap yesterday and there the fool pulled out in front of me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. 22 there. It is, I'm going to say about 20, anywhere from 25 to about 32 degrees for us. We are at the foot of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Hey, Windy girl, good morning, good morning. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm just going to the yarn factory this morning and stop and get me a biscuit this morning. I'm a little bit hungry. Appreciate everybody that's come in, and then if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I appreciate y'all's. We was going to try to go out Friday, but for us, the weather still looked like it's going to call for some more of this snow. It is just planning on if we do go out Friday night. I know Saturday we got a thing at church. I think it's Saturday. Seven inches the past 2 days. Yeah, I hope we don't get any more, to be honest with you. I just don't care for snow. But if we do, it'll be okay, I guess, but I'm gonna keep my big butt in the house. I'll just try to do a show there at the house and do like a talk show or something other than just have fun. I think my buddy Daryl over there in the UK, I think he said they got snow yesterday morning. I want to talk to him yesterday for a few minutes. Didn't get to talk to him long. I think he went to bed early, he said. In eastern North Carolina, yeah. They talk like we're gonna get some. Most of this is done melted. They like a bunch of snowballs is laying on the side of the road there. I know southwest North Carolina is outpowered right now. Majority of them is. I know one of the channels that I follow, he lives in Bakersville, North Carolina, and I saw on Facebook that he put on there that they was out of power. That was on Monday, so I'm not sure if they regained power yesterday or not. Good morning, Timmy. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I still got this nasty cough, but it is going away slowly but surely. Bunch of live coverage of these Los Angeles wildfires all night. Pretty bad. Yeah, I watched a couple myself. I didn't watch a lot. I didn't really sleep too good last night. I actually overslept this morning. I supposed to get up at 4 o'clock. I got up at 4:30. So, yeah. Face. Well, I was drunk. appreciate everybody that can go check out Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Help her reach her goal to get her watch hours. You will enjoy yourself there, and you will also have fun listening, talking back and forth in the chat. Good morning, Tim. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. You will really enjoy being there and seeing all the cool stuff that she had made, and that she will be making and process. She puts up some videos of how she does some stuff, and it's very so cool. I'm going to start back working on my crafts during the day while I'm off work, and start making stuff again and putting stuff together. Try to whittle out my birds again and get everything like that built back up, and I'm going to try to make some more pink flamingos. I've got to go get a bunch of tree limbs and a bunch of little fine, finicky tree limbs, and start making my little forestry scenes like I normally do. I had fun doing all that stuff, and I brought all that stuff to work and sold everything that I had. So now I got to start back making some more. Since it's cool weather like this, we won't be able to get out very often, and I got to do something there to keep me from taking a nap during the day so I can sleep at night. Good morning, Mr. Spirit Brother. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Thank you so much. Yes, I wanted to get a Cajun filet biscuit.
Okay.
and I want to get a medium fry,
Okay.
and I want to get a Diet Pepsi.
Anything else?
That's it.
Hold on, thank you.
Came in late. I was driving home from getting my breakfast, laugh out loud. Thank you. Got me some chips with sausage, eggs, and baked beans with brown sauce. I figured he had baked beans in there because he said they eat baked beans over there for breakfast. I am so tired. I didn't sleep very good last night because I took my nap yesterday. So that's the reason why I said I'm going to try to figure out what all I want to start working on and making. And try to get a little bit of stuff made up and show everybody on YouTube my stuff that I made, and try to get all that working and taken care of now. Not worth eating. Hang nut. Goodbye, Lisa. You have a wonderful, blessed day, night. I mean, I hope that I didn't cause you to quit early. I hope that you had a good show. I didn't get to watch much of it, but I will watch it when I get back home tonight. That's for sure. I'll put you on the laptop and play on the laptop for an hour or so. I'm going to be on Living My Best Life at 60 channel in March. She reached out to me and want me to be a guest on her show. So I think it's March the 8th, I believe. And she's going to be on my show. I like to go over and watch Echo. She's really cool, and everything. And I've actually go over a lot. I ran across them through Donald Blumdall's channel, through the baseball card channel, and everything. If y'all really like to meet new people, go to his channel, Donald Blumdahl, and he is a family-friendly channel. He does baseball card videos. He is a assistant pastor of his church, so you know he's really he's got a good channel. He also does a lot of history, Hall of Fame, and stuff like that. So for 4 hours already. Good Lord. Lisa, y'all had to check out Lisa's channel too. She is very nice, a very sweet person. She will to prove that she is so kind and sweet. On my birthday, she made a video, sung happy birthday to me. If that's not the coolest, I don't know what to say. Baked beans with sausage. On toast bread. You will find your inner Englishman. Inner Englishman. I drank these for tomorrow. That's enough. Yeah, I baked beans with a little hot dog cut up in it. Yeah. Your pinky finger. Not here. Because it is a little warm. Yeah. I was watching bingo last night. Um, just not in your ear. I was watching Jessica SMC and a few others was doing bingo, and everything. That was very interesting. I fell asleep. When I woke up the first time, I was watching World War II documentary. So I went through and I found another show I was watching. I forget what it was, but when I fell back to sleep and woke up again, I was watching Moonshiners. That is one of my favorite shows to watch, is Moonshiners. All the Appalachian history, stuff like that. Hey, I did cut my hair yesterday. I shaved my head, and I done my face last night, and I couldn't sleep, so I got up and shaved my face. Went and laid back down. I just couldn't do nothing last night. I couldn't sleep. I think I got about 45 minutes sleep in between I woken up, got watching the video, and then I fall back asleep. About another 45 minutes, I'll wake up again. It's going to be a long day for you, John. Oh yeah, you're right. Exactly right. See that many sausage in your ear? Actually, reading that back to myself sound a bit weird. Okay, Tammy, appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. It's cold. In my ear. Y'all have any plans for the weekend? Anybody? Anything going on? He told me he loved me. You ain't right. I'm busy as hell this weekend. I've got a large van, and my sister-in-law moves out. So, yeah, I remember you saying something about that. That's one thing I'm glad I ain't got to do anymore. I used to help my brother move every time he moved into a new place. They wouldn't stay there long. They'd be going somewhere else and living. Time to get the stuff set down there, they pack up moving again. Told my brother one time, I said, you move next time, you ain't calling me. I didn't go help no more. I was tired of doing it the first 5 times. I was in 6, 7, 8. They got a big old frost over here in Yadkin County. Over where I live at, we had wind blowed pretty much about all night, kept the frost down. Man carried, ain't moving again, no way, unless I win the lottery. Yeah. I went yesterday, buddy, to the government building in town to pick up our passport papers, but they was closed and they wasn't going to be open till 1 o'clock. So I guess I'll go back out again Friday. Head up there and check and see where I gotta pick them up at. Get them filled out and send them in. And everything. Then we gotta wait and see when they come back and how long it's gonna take and how much it costs to get those. And on some land at the back of yours and build a house. Yeah. You're more than welcome to. I kind of wish people, when they back up, don't use the cameras in the car. Just use your mirrors and not use the backup camera. That drives me batty, see people using the backup camera. Something like a black guy and stand at your office window. Yeah, that's a good way to get missing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Supposed to I won't go missing. I'll be running away, whistling. I'll be on the floor, falling out the chair. Yeah. First thing I'd do if I was to win the lottery, if I ever played the lottery, I don't play lottery. First thing I would do, I would go collect just a few bit of my money, and I'll go buy the letters to fill up on my wife's car where it says Fusion. I'll buy her the letter I to put back on there so it'll say Fusion. That's what I would do. I'd be laughing so hard, running back over the cow field. Yeah, you might fall down and face plant one of them cow pies. Then what's going to happen? And then what happened? You get that stuff all in your hair and all in your eyes and your nose, ears. Used to back in the day sliding on the old car hood when it snowed, hooked to the back of the four-wheeler. Stinky black guy. And always ride around in the cow pasture on that old car hood during the snow. Had so much fun until you hit a big old pile of cow droppings. That stuff scattered, especially the fresh ones. They'll scatter all over here. You be going out down through there and hit one of them fresh piles they just had dropped out. It cover you from head to toe. Talk like you know about it from experience. Well, we used to slide on the car hood through the cow pasture on a hook to a 4-wheeler or a truck or something other, and they do it just for the purpose. Just on purpose. They will run through there and hit one, and then you get covered. We used to do some crazy stuff when I was growing up. We used to play what they call flashlight tag at night. It's like hide and seek, but the person that's hunting for you have a flashlight. And if you get the flashlight shined on you, you're out. You have to go back to the base. I forget who it was, one of my cousins or somebody that was out there playing with us or something. I can't remember who it was. They went down across the road over there and got in the cow pasture and went over there in that barn and hid. And we could never find them. After everything was over with, we said, okay, y'all come out wherever you was at. And that one dude came out and he was covered from head to toe. He got back in there in that back corner of that barn where they kept the calves at, get them out of the weather, like out of the cold and stuff, until they get where they can defend on their own. And they got back there, and that one dude, he jumped over that hay bale and went right smack down, got covered in a big old pile of it. He lived about a mile from where we was playing at, so he had to walk home. He had to leave his car sitting there and walk home. So he wasn't about to get in his car. He was covered from head to toe. We all laughed and made him mad. He didn't come back that night. He came back next morning to pick his car up, but he didn't come back that night. Stepping in a pig pile or a dog pile. Big pile of dog. That's right. Speak from experience, Wendy. You know it. Things that we did back when we was all growing up and everything like that, I wouldn't even attempt to do that stuff today. That's for sure. We was all little. Well, I wouldn't say little. We was probably, Lord, I don't even know how old I was. I wouldn't really say little. I guess I was about 15, maybe 16 at the most, probably somewhere in that time frame. I wouldn't about imagine. Me, my brother, and one of our friends, we had this old house down in the woods behind where we lived at, and the story goes that if you walk down there, walk around the house and stuff like that, going up on the front porch, there'll be a pair of shoes walking behind you. That's the story now. Of course, we was all kids and everything. We all get scared over stuff like that. And I took that old battery lantern that I had, that old big bulky thing, took it down with me, my brother, and our friend. We was all walking down to the old house, and I had the lantern, and my brother and our friend was in front of me, and I was walking behind, you know, and everything. And as soon as I got up on the front porch, I done had one foot on the porch and the other on the post, pulling myself up on the porch, and I had the lantern. One of them hollered out, I don't know which one it was, said, "Y'all hear that?" And they got scared and they took off running. They left me down there on the front porch in the dark because they stuck my lantern with them. And they was running back up the road. And here I took off. I smoked them. I passed them all. I was standing up at the truck waiting on them. They left me. And I said, okay. So when I was standing up there waiting on them when they got back. The worst thing I've seen about. Here we go. Down on the waterfront, a man had a ice cream and a bird put it on it until he licked it. It was so funny. I wish that old house was still standing where we can go inside of it and we could have do an old investigation there or something other during the day. I wouldn't go down there at night. I don't know exactly where that last well is. It has 4 wells around that house. I know where 3 of them it was, but the 4th one I never could find. I don't know exactly where it was at. But there was something there inside there. They said if you go down there on certain times of night, certain nights, you can hear a rocking chair rocking in the living room area in front of the fireplace. There'll be an old lady in there rocking in the rocking chair. We never did stay long enough to see if that ever happened. You find it though, yeah. I knowed where 3 of the wells was because we used to deer hunt down there, and one of them is where you can see it pretty good. It was underneath a few trees. You can see it. It used to have a concrete top over top of it, but it was gone. I don't know if it had sunk down in there or somebody had actually moved it or what. And the other one actually had a well, one of them concrete things around it, and had like a little thing where they had a bucket to draw the water out with. That was over one of them, and the other one, it just had like a piece of tin laying over top of it. But the 4th one, I have no earthly idea where that was at. And my buddy, when he was alive, he used to be a big deer hunter. He lived up there in Westfield area, and wishing wells, but there is a story here that a boy stole a lot of coins from the wishing well, and a few days later he was hit by a car and died. Is that karma or coincidence? I don't know. I wouldn't know what to say about that. I'm gonna say it probably has a little bit of something to do with it. That's about like taking coins off of a grave when you go to a grave, or removing a stone that somebody had put up on the grave, on the headstone or footstone or whatever. You know, stuff like that you just don't mess with, even though if it don't mean anything, or if people don't believe in that type of stuff, I just wouldn't fool with it, you know. Some people are kind of curious, and that's what happens. That's what happens. That's just like when I was first getting started. What goes around comes around. That's right. But I don't mess with toys or coins on graves, etc. It's just pure rude. That's right. Decoration for Mom's grave, and someone stole it off the top. I'd like to think they had massive for a week. Oh yeah, they will, believe me, they will. I'm just wondering, you remember when I went back, not this past summer, but the summer before last, when my aunt come and spend the night with my dad there for a while. I think she spent like 2 weeks with my dad. And we went to the Dollar Tree and bought a big bunch of flowers and put on James's grave up there in the cemetery. And they're still there. And now, they've been on his grave now for almost a year. A little over a year. I'm just wondering if they tried to move them and take them up and something happened, or they just not going to fool with it. I'm thinking the rule is it has to be on top of the stone, and it has to be in like a vase if it's not on the stone. I just stuck them up in the ground, right in the front of his stone, right in the ground, right in the front. And I'm just wondering if somebody had tried to pull them up and do away with them, and something happened, or what. Because like I said, the rule is they can only be on there a week before a holiday and a week after the holiday, and then it has to be gone. And now this has been on there now for almost a little over a year and several months, something like that. I'm gonna take some new fresh flowers and put back up there on the grave, take the old ones off and throw them away, put the new ones on there. I think that will be very, very crazy if they done that and something happened and they decide they better go put them back. Oh, that would be pretty wild if that did, though. They did for a month. Place for flowers. Yep. That's where I went and got them at. I'm gonna go back and get another one, another bunch, 2 or 3 bunches, and put on there. Blessed day, brother, and have a blessed day, Wendy. I'll holler at you later, bud. Okay, no problem, man. I appreciate you coming in. I'm getting ready to go in here too. Get in here before it gets too cold, and see what got going on. Today's my first day back, so I'm kind of dreading it, to be honest with you. I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day yourselves, and I will try to go live again tomorrow. I won't go live Friday morning, but I will Friday evening sometime, just to keep me busy. I might go down in the woods and try to find some limbs. I might start working on some of my birds and stuff like that and get some whittled out and everything, start back up my crafts through the winter months and all that day. First day back sucks, that's right. Still got snow and a ton more coming later. That's crazy. We're supposed to get some more Friday, so who knows. If it does, I'm not going nowhere Friday. I'm just going to rest, catch up on my sleep and stuff like that Friday, maybe. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm still off, so we'll figure out what to do from there. And I don't know what time the weather's supposed to come in on Friday, so I'll try to keep check on that. I'll be home. So y'all, I thank y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Everybody that came in, thank y'all so much for being here. Please go over, check out Lisa Knits and Vlogs, and let's help her get her watch hours, please. I don't know exactly how many she needs, but go over and say hey, let her know that I sent you over, and let's help her out, and subscribe to her channel and stuff like that, and you will be amazed at some stuff she makes, and you have fun. She got a cool chat room. Everybody's very nice and to you, and can't ask for no better, you know what I'm saying? So you will really, really enjoy yourself there. I'm gonna try, Wendy girl. I'm gonna try. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye bye, everybody. Have a good one.